Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's the weekly reading for the week of June 3rd to the 9th. So your cards this week, Leo, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. You have the Nine of Swords. Focus energies this week, you have the Six of Wands clarified with the Nine of Crystals. You have the Ten of Wands coming in towards the end of the week. So Leo, I know you're probably looking at the two big black bookends on the sides of your reading. Yes, it does look like something is ending, coming to completion this week for you. So with the Nine of Swords here, in the energies transitioning or completing, so the situation has been bothering you for some time. It's the kind of situation that keeps you up at night, literally gives you anxiety, gives you nightmares. I don't think it's been an easy time for you. I think it's been going on for a while. I think that, deep down you really want this completion, but it's very painful for you to face that truth. I think you've been hanging around at this Nine of Swords energy for some time, which is that step just before completion. The do I or don't I end this? Do I stay? Do I go? What's the situation? Well, it could be a love situation, could be a work situation. You'll know what it is, but it's a situation that's been causing you a certain amount of grief for some time. And I think that we see it coming to a head this week. So focus energies here, you have the Six of Wands, which is a very positive card here, Leo. This sees you in a state of success or glory, riding into a brighter future. I really think it's an insight into things to come for you. Now, underneath that, we've got the Seven of Wands. So, I think that there is some things to play out with the situation this week that might be uncomfortable. So, the Seven of Wands is that feeling of being challenged. I think there's some challenges to go before you can kind of get on your horse and sort of literally ride out of this situation. There could be a feeling of competitive energy in the situation. So, you and the other person sort of trying to get one up on each other, sort of reversals of power, that type of thing. I think you will need to come in this week with your persistence, because that energy, that Seven of Wands energy is with you. But I see a successful outcome for you with that Six of Wands there. And know that, if conflict energy comes up, you do have the option of literally riding away from it. You don't have to get involved in it. So we've got some very positive clarifiers down the bottom here, Leo. So we have Justice and the Nine of Crystals. So couldn't be more fitting. Yeah, it's coming to justice this week, this situation. So justice kind of comes in when an adjustment or modification needs to be made to a situation to bring it back into balance. So this is, where that energy comes in, where you pick up your sword of power, or your wand of power and sort things out. Now, justice says that situation will work out so it's fair and equitable for the party that it is meant to be. So, it doesn't mean to say it's going to necessarily go your way. It's going to go in the way that is fair for everybody. Now, with Justice card here, it can also indicate that there may be some legal proceedings attached to the situation, divorce papers, contractual agreements, that type of thing, property agreements. But with the Nine of Crystals here, which is equivalent to the Nine of Pentacles in the Rider Tarot deck, this again is that reminder of abundance and self-sufficiency. So it really tells me that you are going to be the one that comes out of this very abundantly. And Nine of Crystals is that energy of knowing that you'll be okay on your own. You'll be able to get by financially on your own. I think that you'll be very happy doing so. and you're going to have a really great life. I don't think that you're going to be lacking in anything at all. And the Nine of Crystals is that energy of being able to do so on your own. You don't need that other situation, that person, whatever it is, to help you be abundant, because you've already got the tools to make that happen on your own. It could also mean that out of this justice situation, if there is a legal matter and there's money involved, that potentially you will come out on top with that, or you will get what you set out to achieve from that situation. Now, towards the end of the week, that's when we have the Ten of Swords come in. So that's when the door closes on this situation. So yeah, I really feel that you need to allow that to happen. We're moving from the Nine of Swords energy, which has been hanging around for a while, and it's been trying to complete, and there's potential that you've been sort of stopping that process from happening. We need to allow that card of justice to come through this week, wash through the situation, and then you'll know when the time is to say, well, you know what, this is final completion. I'm not stepping back into this. I'm not wanting any more of this pain. Those 10 swords in the back are enough right now, and I just need to slowly recover from that. I'm getting on my horse and I'm riding into a much brighter future. Now, Leo, I did have just one other card jump out when I was pulling that 10 of Swords, and that was the Page of Cups. So I thought that was a beautiful little bright omen to finish the reading. So the Page of Cups can be a messenger of positivity. It's a fun, creative, quirky energy. It could be a young water sign that's kind of shedding some joy on you towards the end of the week. Water sign that's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's also attached to synchronicity. So it could mean that now that you've cleared that dark, heavy energy, you've got the space there to attract in other much lighter, more fun energies. Like, it's pretty much the opposite of that Swords energy. So be on the lookout for someone who fits that description. There could be some synchronistic opportunities there. This person may just be the person that you need to help you through this dark time and just to have a really good laugh with. So that's really beautiful there, Leo. Good luck with it. I know there's some heavy energies completing, but it looks like it's only positive moving forward for you. Just keeping in mind it's a general reading, so not every Leo will find themselves in this situation this week. And we'll see you for another reading next week.